Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 31st, 2022. This is for Gemini, last shuffle. Gemini, what we have here is Sacred Temple and we have optimism. You're going to have to be optimistic about a path that you're taking today. You may feel like you're destined to do it, but honestly, destined path energy is always like hard, right? Because it may be that you're on your way to work and then you end up seeing a woman and a child on the side of the road raining, and then you go to pull over and get them, and you realize that they need to go to the emergency room. You may realize that they need help. You may realize a lot of different things, and it's like meant for you to meet them in some way. Something about that, right? And it's like you have to be optimistic, like, oh, I got to call in to work and I have to do X, Y, Z. But the Sacred Temple is telling you that there's an ending occurring for you. An ending occurring for you. And it may be too that you have to be optimistic about going ahead and cutting something out, whatever this is. It's like something has to end. There may be ooh, wow. Well, I will say you're gonna have to cut something out. You may even have to ignore someone. This looks like ignoring, freezing someone out, and being serious about it. You're gonna have to be very serious about this. Okay, Sacred Temple, you have Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Strength. Well, this is like you need to stand on it too. Okay, there's an ending coming up, and it may be with a type of person who comes on very strong. This person may be they're very cruel with their words. They may be a betrayer, like someone who gossips a lot. This person may try to buy you, like they gossip about you, but they have a lot of money, so you just take it. This person could be a Leo, doesn't have to be. You have earth and air, a lot of it. They make you feel stuck. They make you feel like you can't move or do anything, like you're stuck with them. Or it's almost like you may have even sabotaged yourself and stayed in a situation for too long that needed to close out. Okay, this person wants to win at all costs. Like they want to win you. You may be a trophy to this person. I'm gonna put that out there because I'm seeing a bunch of combinations, but it all doesn't look so great, but it doesn't also look so terrible. It's not like this person's like diabolical and evil. It's more so like you may have put yourself in this situation, being logical, thinking logically. Well, you know what I mean? So this could be a person that is like bankrolling things. And so you're going, I'll just put up with whatever, it's over. But I'm going to put up with whatever I need to in order to be provided for. And then you end up boxing yourself in a corner. It could be something like that. You have to be optimistic about cutting out the past. And this may be a person that you've known for a while. So you have to be like, you know what? It's going to be okay. I can do this. I don't need this in my life. Intuition and manifestation, Four of Swords and Queen of Cups. And this may be really, truly, you can have the life that you want. Manifest forgiveness for both of you. You forgive them and they forgive you, kind of thing. And then you put them on silent. Four of Swords, right? It's something that must be healed. You need to heal. You need to get yourself zen. You need to kind of like cut everything off. This is about blocking someone even. You may need to block someone and just go and sit in your little space and think about what you want for yourself and to send positive vibes. These things are very serious. The thinking, the thoughts. Four of Swords is about getting yourself zen, right? And then you send out these beautiful vibes. The Queen of Cups, it sends out beautiful vibes. Her secret is that she loves herself. And honestly, that's the truest love you will ever experience because you can only love from where you are. So you'll find hurt people hurting other people because they don't even love themselves. So how are they going to love anyone else? And then you find people who are just beautifully loving to other people. Well, guess what? They love themselves so much. They want to treat everyone the way that they know they should be treated. And so this would be about you secluding yourself, blocking people, and sitting in your space and realizing I've got to love myself more than just putting myself in situations that are not serving me very well. And then sending them vibes of I'm forgiving you, I forgive myself. And at that same point, it's almost like this is that energy of reflecting that energy outward into the world. They will be able to do the same. And you can manifest that for yourself. This loving woman, you have the Four of Wands and the Chariot. So this may be your energy or the person you're dealing with. It could be a Cancer with this here. And then you have the Queen of Cups on top of that, right? It could be. But this person, you could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp. But what this person here is driven towards So this is about someone being driven towards having a happy household. So this could be the person you're dealing with. They may not be a feminine energy. This may be just someone who naturally is very caring and very giving. So this may be the person, like they're just naturally this way, but you may not feel the same way, kind of thing. It's time to, cut loose, kind of thing. Doesn't have to be that, right? But this is someone who is driven towards happy house, happy spouse, happy house kind of energy. And also too, their family may be their family may be a huge influence on their decisions and how they live. So this may be someone who has a very strong family presence as well. It may be set, I won't say they're set in their ways, but they may be driven by that, So then it's like you are going to have to, this is like learning to ignore or to make your peace with certain things, forgiving certain things, overlooking certain things, all of that, very much so. And then you have to be optimistic about cutting out the things of the past. It's time for new. Golly, it's a lot to that, right? It's time to focus on your happiness. Point blank, period. They want you to focus on your happiness. Now, if you are finding yourself feeling stuck, you're not really stuck. They're saying, forget the past. It's time to focus on the future. It's time to end something. Okay? And it's time for you to it's almost like with the King of Pentacles. That's also someone who's very stubborn and stuck in their ways. And so they're telling you to be strong about how you really feel. Be sure about how you really feel. What needs to end in your life? Spirit is asking you to check that. What needs to end for you? All right. So you have, like I said, you have Leo and you have Cancer here. So you could be dealing with the Cancer Leo cusp. You could be a Gemini Cancer cusp. And it doesn't have to be. We also have a lot of air. Lots of air. And we have King of Pentacles, Earth. So you could be dealing with any of those signs. Especially we have fixed. It could be Taurus and it could be Capricorn here, or even Virgo. In the air energy, I would say it could be another Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, right? But they're telling you to be optimistic about cutting out some things of the past that really don't serve you anymore and focus on your happiness. What makes you happy? What needs to be cut out? They're serious about this, okay? All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.